Hi amazing investors, welcome again to the Land in Naija channel, and of course happy new year. I'm sure this is the first time you're seeing me this year. Okay, so we are here again. This is another quick visit to Farm Park Estate phase 1, the best, yes, the very best farm estate right here in Ilara, Epe. The landmark, major landmark here is Augustine University. Okay, so this is a drive-through video of Farm Park phase 1. I just wanted to show you what it looks like right now. You can see from the gate we have security guards who mount the gates. At Farm Park phase 1 there's a strict check-in and check-out policy right, such that before you come into the estate you sign in with the security guards, and while leaving the estate, whether to harvest a crop or anything, you must check out with them, whether you are a client or a farm manager. Okay, we observe a strict check-in and exit policy. Now from the gates, at Farm Park, every other thing you see here are existing farms. So if you can see a fenced area like this, a gatehouse, a roof, somewhere that has a borehole, just know that it is an existing farm that is already in place. And we have recorded over 100 active farms, over 100 allocated farms right here at Farm Park phase 1 with no issue of theft. That is another thing that I applaud the developers for. They are very strict. They ensure that things are done the right way. They ensure that clients don't have any problems whatsoever. Okay, so I'm on site today rather, because I have a client who wants to buy 2 acres of land. So from the gate you can see gatehouses. All of these are existing farms. Please bear with me, I have a slight cough. You can tell from my voice that my voice is not really clear, but this video is based on popular demand. A lot of clients have called me and asked me to do an updated video at Farm Park, so I had to do this in the best way I can. So please bear with me. Like I was saying, so everything you see here are existing farms. You can see these guys here to check out their farms. So Farm Park is really beautiful. It is unique in itself because it encourages just farming, and it's going to be a farmland for as long as this estate exists, right? It's not a situation where it now becomes a residential land, or developers will say, oh no, lands in Epe have gone up, want to convert our farmland to a residential place. No, everything in Farm Park is a farm and is going to remain so. So enjoy the rest of this video. Okay, so today I have a client who's interested in getting 2 acres of land, right? And over the holiday I got so many inquiries about Farm Park, people wanting to buy into Farm Park and asking why we are selling at 1.7 million as opposed to 900,000 that I posted in my last video. So here's the reason. Farm Park Estate phase 1 is sold out. What we are selling right now is on secondary sale basis. So these are clients who have bought previously at cheap rates and are now trying to resell their plots. And that is why we do not have them in mini plots. So we do not have 1 plot, we do not have 2 plots here. All we sell here are in acres, because like I said, it's off the primary market, is now in the secondary market. I know that you're used to me taking you to a particular farm when we used to come to Farm Park, but this is another farm. I'm so excited and delighted to be here. This is a client who has 6 plots of land here, 1 acre, and here he has birds. He's constructing another bird farm here. Over there he has pigs. Yes, pigs, big pigs, and he also has fishery. Okay, so I did a lot of videos to put all of these things together so you can see, in case you're trying to start up a farm and you're asking how do you go about it. We have a sample farm here that have been attached to this video that you can see. All right, for emphasis sake, phase 1 is in the market at secondary sale only. Phase 2 is at secondary sale only. Phase 3 is at secondary sale only. So you have plots that are selling at 1.7 million, 1.4 million for this secondary sale. On the farm that is still in the primary stage, so that you can buy at 750,000 or 800,000, we have it at phase 4 and phase 5, and I'll bring that to you in my next video. For now, enjoy Farm Park phase 1 once again. Thank you. Another reason why I love Farm Park Estate is because of the fact that allocation is really quick. It's a straight
forward process, indicate an interest, come to site, will show you where is available that we can allocate to you, make an initial deposit, and you get allocated once you're concluded with your payment. We move to site to clear and proceed to complete your registration survey from Alawusa. The registered survey is coming in your name, directly registered in your name, so it makes it really easy for you to proceed with any form of documentation as you would like. Right, so I needed to state that. So we're just going around this video to look for the best place for what my client wants to do, because she wants to get into fishery, she wants to get into crop production, and also into poultry. So we're just driving around to show her the available plot sizes that we have here. And like I mentioned earlier, what we have here are just plots in acres, because this is farm park phase 1 and is a secondary sale, so we don't have it in individual plots like 1 plot, 2 plots. We have it in acres. So after identifying what we wanted to give to our clients, we came to this very beautiful farm, very well put together and organized farm owned by a client. Right, on this plot he has 6 plots, which is an acre, and he divided it in such a beautiful way. He has the bird section, he has a place for pigs, he has fishery. So this is something my clients wanted to do, so we came here to check it out and see what she can actually do with 2 acres, how she can plan the different areas of the farming that she wants to go into. So this was really, really insightful, and it was really breathtaking because she absolutely loved it. So over here you have the manager's quarters. This is a bungalow that has about 3 rooms for the managers, put together perfectly. Okay, we also have, this is the area for the birds, the peg for the birds, and he was also building another one close to the gate. Right, we went further in, we saw a pig farm, we saw the fish pond. It was just beautiful. My clients really, really loved the fact that we came here, because it just brought to light what she can actually achieve with her farm. And over here is where they have their solar, they have their generator, because in farm park you have to generate power by yourself however you want to, whether you use the solar or you use generator. However it is your responsibility to get power by yourself. Okay, so if you're looking to go into large farming, I encourage you to buy into farm park phase 1, right? Where you can just come here, move to site. Of course, this is a fish pond, very beautiful. You can come here and just move to site on what you want to do, because as soon as you're allocated, we expect you to move to site, because farm park phase 1 is already existing. So we want clients to come in here and start to build. Okay, so that's basically it. The system is very straightforward. Indicate an interest, come to site, we'll show you where your proposed farm can be. Right, then you proceed with payment. We'll give you an offer letter, you make your payments, you make your deposits, complete your payments, we'll move to site, we'll clear for you. Right, I'll also proceed to register your survey at Alawusa, after which you can move to site. And if you want to move to site immediately, the developers have workers on site to help you. My clients who bought 7 acres, they are helping us to do the corner plots, to do the fencing, and just to take physical possession of his land. So this is something that they have been into for years. So it's really a seamless process, and it'll be easy for you to just onboard and start your farming as soon as possible. Okay, so if you're looking to buy large acres of land, farm park phase 1 is your best bet. So get in touch with me, so we can help you on board and have a seamless transaction as you commence your your farming activities. There's a lot of opportunities in farming right now, and a lot of investors are taking advantage of it. I cannot count the number of calls I've received from investors who want to go into farming. So yes, this is your best bet, especially because it would always be a farm. It's not a situation where tomorrow the developers are going to change it to a residential estate, because Epe has mixed use lands that you can use for agric or you can use for residential. So this is always going to be a farm, and it will protect your own interest. You will not have anything to worry about, no issue of theft.
Hi,
and you
everyone.
enjoy your experience
My
here.
name is Michael Golden Ahedu. I'm the Deputy Group Managing Director of Farm Park. Farm Park is an expression of what agric is all about. It is actually the numero uno. I tell people sometimes ago, far back as 2016, the Farm Park is something that is unique. Farm Park has the swag. And Farm Park has actually allocated over 100 clients. You can bet it. One beautiful thing about Farm Park, you buy, you get instant allocation. I'm not talking about provisional allocation. I say you buy and you get allocated in 1 week. How? By simply following the 3 steps. 1, first, interest. 2, when you see the land and you like it, you pay. 3, they will give you what is called land application form. 4 is mobilization to site. These are steps that we've taken. And actually, Farm Park, in most of its cases, or in most places that we have already allocated people, most places have what is called registered survey, registered with Lagos State Government. I tell you something, that when you invest in agric, the ROI is mind-blowing. With this video, I'm going to be showing you a bit of where we have the poultry farm, where we have the pig farm, where we have the normal crop rotation, and where we are building the new pen is growing. And the food chain is actually affecting. The truth about it is that Lagos State has entered into a new space of farming. And farm, the beautiful thing about it, is tax-free. That's one of the opportunities the government has given to a lot of people to invest into agric. Agric, the green oil. This is the right time to invest. Invest and invest right. Thank you so much. God bless.